Hi y'all, and welcome back to the Wormery. Today we are in our breeder bins to give them a checkup and a feeding. We are going to be working on feeding number 15 for our breeder bins. I guesstimate somewhere around 3 to 5 months old. And yeah, we got some big wormy production on the top cover. We got a little bit of wormy down on the bottom. Running around, more running around. Yeah, these guys are loving the top covering. We're not going to mess with it too much. We're just going to come in and give some brightness as we give some light. These guys are going to scatter for the ground, so these guys, check out the Pete breeder bin. It is moving in here. We got babies, we got cocoons. Yeah, we got some other stuffs. But yeah, material looks good in here. We're not going to disturb them that much. We're just going to give them a feeding. We don't want to, we don't want to disturb them from their primary job, which is making more wormies. So let's put that thing down. I know you guys are looking off, but yeah, we're not trying to make this a 10-minute long video. Just a quick checkup on the breeder bins and give them a feeding. Come on, guys. I don't like dusting you, but you were on the top and I gotta feed you. So excuse me. Let me get your top covering back on. Make sure we didn't leave anybody behind. And put it down. Yeah, there we go. Alright, yeah, we don't mess around too much. That's it. Top covering back on. No wormies on the lid. So we will pop that back on, clip her over. Nobody is on this lid. Let me be careful with this top covering. Our top covering on this one is doing pretty good as well. We got lots of little wormies all over this top covering. So yeah, this breeder bin's doing exceptional, just like the other one. We'll carefully put our top covering up and move the light over so you all can see the inside of the corn cob bin. We got wormy action. Let me disconnect the light for a second. It's not got very much light, but yeah, we got moisture in there. Sitting about 70 degrees. We got the worms that were playing Twister, but we're letting go. Yeah, not too much going on there. We're not going to disturb it. We'll come back with some moisture for the bin, but let me set this down here, and get their feeding going. Alright. Alright, that's the conclusion of our feeding for the breeder bins. Thank you all so much for coming and checking out feeding number 16. We carefully get this top covering affixed back to the bin without dislodging any one of our little friends. Careful, careful, careful. Put that back over, get that out of the way, and that is going to conclude our feeding of the breeder bins. Feeding number 16. Thank you all so much for coming, checking out our feeding video. Look forward to the feeding of the wooden coffee bin and the my largest worm bins, feeding number 30. Hey y'all, bye bye now.